Hello again. As you know, I'm Eli the Computer Guy, and today's class is creating live YouTube shows with Google Hangout and ManyCam. So as you may or may not know, I have started filming daily talk shows and having them stream live on YouTube. This has been fabulous for my brand and for my web properties. So every day between 9 a.m. and 11 a.m., I sit down in front of my webcam, I blather on about some topic in technology for about half an hour, and then I take live questions from people that are watching the live stream on my YouTube channel. So this allows me to create a lot of content very quickly. It allows me to communicate very easily with my fans and followers, and it allows me to promote my other web properties very easily. So I have a new forum, and by using the Daily Show, within 2 days I was able to get 122 members to my new forum simply because all the people that came in and watched my live show, I kept talking about the forum, and so they went and they joined the forum. So these live shows that you can do on YouTube are fabulous for any number of reasons. So this class today, I'm going to show you how to create a live stream show using YouTube and also using a piece of software called ManyCam that allows you to superimpose text and images over the video stream. So today's class is creating live YouTube shows with Google Hangout and ManyCam. If you give me a second, we'll dive right in. So creating one of these live stream shows on YouTube is very easily. Basically, as long as you know how to check off a few check boxes, anybody can do it. The first thing, though, that you're going to need is you're going to need a Google Plus account. So you'll need a Google Plus account, and you will need a YouTube account. So make sure you get a Google Plus account and link your YouTube account to it. That's the primary thing that you're going to need. Beyond that, of course, you need a computer. You need a webcam of some sort. I personally use a Logitech webcam that has a little mount, so it's actually on a tripod. I'll show you that in a minute. So the camera I use is about $100, but really you can go out and get any quality webcam you want. And then you need this piece of software called ManyCam if you want to be able to superimpose text or images over the video stream. So those are the things that you're going to need. Google Plus, YouTube, a webcam of some sort, and ManyCam software if you want to superimpose images. Past that, there's not a whole lot to this. I'm going to show you the demonstration in a minute, and all you do is you start the Hangout, you give the Hangout a name, you do this little checkbox that says on air, and then you do start broadcast. And then people can start watching you. It's really simple. Again, this is incredibly powerful and it's incredibly robust. I've been doing this for about a month now. I get some quirks, some issues, but it's really not too bad all in all. So my videos that I do are anywhere between 2 hours to 2.5 hours long. And during that, I may get some problems with the audio and video stream, but generally it goes okay. The one issue that I will give you, the one warning I will give you if you decide to do this, is that the quality of your internet connection will determine the quality of the video and audio that gets broadcast out to your live viewers. So all of the encoding happens up on the Google servers, and depending upon the speed, the upload speed you have on your internet connection, that will determine the quality of the video feed. So some days here I have Comcast business class connection. Sometimes if there's a rainstorm, my speed isn't as good as it should be. My latency isn't as good as it should be. And so the video quality can get very poor. You can still do a video show, but it is just something to keep in mind. If you do plan to do these live streams, you really should have the best quality internet connection that you can afford. But even if you do have a good connection, like I have a good connection, every once in a while, if there are problems on the network, the internet connection line, then the overall quality of the video may degrade. But basically, all we need is that YouTube account, that Google Plus account, a webcam, and ManyCam, and we can create Google live streams. It's really fun and really easy. So with that, let's go over to my actual setup and I'll show you how to do this. So this is the setup that I have for when I do my live shows. So for me, I sit down in my nice comfy chair in front of my desk. Obviously, this is the computer screen. I pull up the ManyCam software, the Google Hangout software. I also pull up other web browsers so I can make sure that you guys are being able to see the videos properly. And then it's pretty simple. All I have is a webcam right here on the tripod. And then I have a simple, I don't know, a $75 professional light that I use just to light me properly for when I'm doing the live stream. But this is just all the physical hardware I need. So basically just a little webcam, a tripod. I do have lighting. You don't need lighting, but I do have lighting, and then my normal computer system. So this is where I sit in order to do the live streams. So now that you've seen the physical setup, let's go on to the computer, and I'll actually give you a demonstration of how the Google Hangout works, how ManyCam works, so on and so forth. So here we are at my Windows 7 computer. So I have Google Chrome open, and I've also already opened the ManyCam application. So we can see here that you're looking at a video of me, and the camera is sitting on the tripod over here. So ManyCam is open and Google Chrome is open. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Google+, and so this opens up my Google+ account. Now, if you don't have something like a fan page, you can start a Hangout directly from here. Since I have a fan page, though, I will go and I will switch over to actually be on the Eli the Computer Guy fan page. So this is now the Eli the Computer Guy fan page, and from here I can start a Hangout. So all we have to do from this point is we just click on the Hangout, and this will open up the little Hangout initial thing. So it opens. How fast all of this opens and works will really depend upon your internet connection. So I have a Comcast business class internet connection. Normally works really well. Sometimes it doesn't. So once the Google Hangout little panel has opened up, the first thing that I do is for my daily live shows, I don't have anybody else come on and quote-unquote hang out with me. I am always alone. I don't want to actually talk to anybody else. So what I'm going to do is I click the X and make sure this first box is completely empty. This means that nobody is going to come in and try to enter into this Hangout while I'm doing the Hangout. So then all we do here is we just have to give the Hangout a name. So for this Hangout, I will say I am creating a new class, and this is a demo. So basically you'll see that this will become the title of the video. Now all you do after this, it's very simple, is you check off the box that says Enable Hangouts on Air. So if I check off this box, I get a little warning, but this is what will allow this Hangout to be streamed. You have to make sure that you check off this box before you start anything. Then after that, all you do is you click on the Hangout button. Now that I've clicked on the Hangout button, this is not actually broadcasting yet. It's not doing anything yet. So the first thing that I want to do is, for some reason, I'm getting my little icon here, so I can go up into Settings and I can look to see what camera is being used for my webcam. So I use the ManyCam software in order to superimpose pictures and text and so forth over my videos. So I'm going to select the ManyCam, the virtual camera. So when you go in, all you do is you select the ManyCam virtual webcam or your normal camera. So you'll see that here. Then all you do is you hit save, and now we can see that the video is here. You see a video of me, and then you see that I have my little icon in the corner. So I know that ManyCam is working. Now past this, if I want to embed this video, or if I want other people to be able to view the video, you can use this link right here, and you can give this link to other people so that they can watch the video live. So you click on the embed button, and then you just copy this, and then if you do that, we can go over and we can open up a web page, and we can see the YouTube video live. So this is where, if you're a fan of my show, you see that many times on Facebook or Google Plus or so forth, I will put up the link to my stream about 10 minutes before the show starts. That's what I'm doing. So right now, the video is acting a little hinky since I have a lot of things going on. I'm recording this video. There's upload and download. But normally, you should be able to see this video right here fairly well, and it will look nice. But so your viewers will simply go to the page that you give them, and then they will be able to watch the video. Now, when we go back to the Hangout, right now, again, when you start the video, when you start doing the Hangout, you are not actually broadcasting. You're not actually streaming your video live. So if you want to start broadcasting, what you do is you go up here and you click on the Start Broadcast button. So once you click on the Start Broadcast button, it will give you a countdown, as you can see, and then when that countdown hits 0, then you will actually be broadcasting live. People will be seeing you. So right now, hello fans. So if I have any fans right now on YouTube, they will be able to see this video right now, and they'll see me teaching this class, and they're probably wondering, what is Eli up to? So that really is all there is to being able to broadcast on Google Hangout. There's nothing more than that. That is the simple component of it. Then all you do, if you want to do things such as superimposing an image or superimposing text, what we do is we open up our ManyCam software. So before we open up Google Hangout, we would have already opened up ManyCam. And see, in ManyCam, you can see me. You can see the little icon in the corner, and then we have this text box. So in the text box, I can do something like typing "Hello World." And now you can see that "Hello World" shows up both here and up in the video stream. So again, right now I'm having a little bit of issues with my broadband connection, so this is very pixelated, but if I had a very fast internet connection right now, then you would be able to see "Hello World," or you would be able to see anything that I type up there. If you want to do things like change the font size, you can simply change click on the font button, and then you get the options of what kind of fonts you want: regular, italic, bold, what size, so on and so forth. Now for the pictures, so I put my little icon in the bottom corner, or I will start putting sponsors icons in the bottom corner. All you do is you go over to the Objects section, and they have different objects you can put there. Now, I uploaded my own object. In order to learn how to do that, you can just look at the help. It's pretty easy, but they also have some different objects you can put on the screen, such as something like a flag. So you see now I am broadcasting out a U.S. flag, and I can move that to wherever I want on the screen. So that's it. That really is all there is to it. When you get done with your broadcast, when you no longer want people to watch, you can click this End Broadcast button. You will see here that it will actually show you how many concurrent viewers you have. So when you see me doing my videos and I say, oh, I have 50 concurrent viewers or 75 concurrent viewers, so on and so forth, this is where I get that number from. This is where I see how many viewers I have. But beyond that, there is some additional stuff like chat and screen share and YouTube. I won't go into that. I just want to show you basically how this works. Again, you guys are computer geeks. You guys should be able to figure out how to use all this different stuff. But essentially, that's all there is in order to use the Google Hangout to live stream a TV show. So now what I do is I simply click the End Broadcast button, and now the broadcast has been ended. And then I can just exit out of this. Once I've exited out of this, since I have a YouTube channel, this will get uploaded to YouTube. So I can go to youtube.com, and then I go to my video manager, And right now it isn't up yet, but I have a trial that I did before. I am filming a class on Google Hangout. Now, I didn't have to do anything manually. As soon as I finish broadcasting my live stream on air, that will go into YouTube's encoder, and then about 30 minutes later, that live stream pops out as a normal video, just in your normal video collection. So this was a test that I did before, where frankly I made a mistake, but you can see that went live automatically, and it has 125 views, 5 thumbs up, 5 comments, and 2 thumbs down. Well, let's be honest, it was a pretty crappy little test. It didn't work right. But you can also see here, if I wanted to monetize, I can simply click on the monetize button, and that will allow me to monetize the video. I can do things like edit the description, so on and so forth. So that is all there is to the Google Hangout. If you want things shown on the screen, such as text and such as like the picture like I was showing you, remember you're going to be using ManyCam. ManyCam is what allows you to do that. What you want to do is you want to start ManyCam first, then you go to Google, then you go to Google Hangout, then you start the Hangout. You change the video setting from the webcam to ManyCam software. So remember to do that, and then basically you just hit go. You click on embed in order to get the URL of where your live stream will be located, and then you just simply hit start broadcast. When you're done, you click end broadcast, and as I say, about 30 minutes after you end the broadcast, YouTube will have encoded the entire video and will have uploaded it online, and then you can do things like edit the description and monetization and so on and so forth. So it's really simple. Google Hangout is free. ManyCam, there's a free version, or you can buy the $50 Pro version. Yeah, that's it. So with that, let's go back out to the real world, and we'll have some final thoughts. So that is all there is to creating a live YouTube show with Google Hangout and ManyCam. Really, there's not a whole lot to it. You need a webcam, you need a Google Plus account, you need a YouTube account, you need ManyCam, and that's it. Whatever lighting you get or tripod you get or whatever else you get, that's all just whipped cream and cherries on top. But what you need in order to do these shows is pretty simple. Again, I have been doing these shows for about a month now, and I really can't ask for much more. I'm getting between 50 to 70 concurrent viewers every single day. I'm getting up to somewhere around 1,500 post-recording views every single day. Basically, I just get up in the morning, I drink my coffee, I come down, I turn on the live stream, I blather on for about 30 minutes on something in technology, then I take people's questions, and it is just incredibly, incredibly good for my brand. Again, nowadays, people want interactivity with their brands. They no longer want brands that are simply giving them information. They now want brands where there is communication back and forth. So although I make most of my money off of these kind of classes that I'm doing now, which are obviously one-way communication, the way that I get my fans to really become attached to the overall brand is by having the two-way conversation of these live media shows, these live YouTube shows. So I can sit down, I can just talk for about 2 hours. The fans are able to put in their questions. I answer their questions. They feel like they are a part of the show. And that's just good for everybody. I can't say enough. I just think the YouTube live stream show is just an amazing, amazing thing. Now, some of you will ask, what did I do to get so good at doing the live stream shows? A lot of people try to do the live stream shows and they understand the technical component, but they don't understand how to talk into a camera. And honestly, that is just experience. So right now, talking to you right as we speak, I've done about 250 videos so far, on top of all the other public speaking stuff that I have done in the past. So I have experience doing this. I have to say with public speaking, remember, it's all about experience. I used to be a very, very, very shy person. I used to be so shy that in high school, I tried out for the drama club, and when they gave me a line to say in front of the group, I was so shy, I started laughing hysterically, my knees buckled, and I hit the ground. That's how shy I used to be. But I have gotten used to speaking in front of the public, I've gotten used in front of speaking in front of people, and I've gotten used to speaking in front of webcams, and so I have gotten better. So probably the most difficult thing about doing these live shows is simply being able to speak to a camera. But I will tell you, it is simply an experiential thing. The longer you do it, the more comfortable you're going to become doing it, and then the easier it is. When I first started doing the live streams, I was wondering how I would ever take up an hour's worth of time, and now, you know, if you watch my live streams, they're going to 2 and 2.5 hours, and even at 2.5 hours, I'm having to cut it off, because I can still keep talking, but, you know, I've got other work to do. So as you know, I'm Eli the Computer Guy. This class was creating live YouTube shows with Google Hangout and ManyCam. I hope you enjoyed the class and look forward to seeing the next one.